To create the Aurora effect, we're going to use colored chalk. If you're working at home and you don't have colored chalk, you can try to recreate this effect by using your crayons or colored pencils and blending them, or you can choose the digital option. The Aurora or Northern Lights makes a ribbon across the sky. Sometimes there are more than one set of ribbon or aurora effects going on at the same time. We're going to make our lines thicker. And we're going to use a piece of paper towel. We're going to pull up from our chalk line to create our aurora effect. I can add another color into my aurora, so I could add purple into my aurora. If that's too subtle, I could also use green, or I could use yellow. You can look up a picture of what the aurora typically looks like. I'm going to color in some of the way up my aurora here, just to get that effect to pop a little bit more. I'm going to take my paper towel, or if you're at home you could be using a tissue. And I pull up again. You can pull up higher in some areas than others just to create an interesting effect. If you've ever seen the Northern Lights in person, it's almost like they're dancing across the sky. There. To create our stars, we're going to use the white crayon. If you're at home, you can use a white crayon. You can use a white colored pencil, but our stars, we're just going to make little dots. Notice that I'm drawing just a little tiny dot. I'm not smacking the tip of my crayon into my paper like a woodpecker, because that will break my crayon or be distracting to other people. Because the aurora is a light effect, you should be able to see your stars through your aurora. You can cluster your stars together. You can make different constellations if you want to make the Big Dipper or Orion, for example. Make some bigger and some smaller. You can push down with less pressure, so it looks like some of them are farther away, just so it doesn't accidentally look like snow.